Great, thank you. And I certainly want to start off by saying I want to thank Commissioner Gifford and Director McAvoy for making yourself always so accessible and available, even coming down into my district when I had an issue at one of our nursing homes at Arden House. Also, I do believe that we need to change with the times, and moving from a cost-based reimbursement system to one that is more acuity-based reimbursement model is a good idea. Value-based purchasing framework is absolutely a good way to go. I think in terms of oftentimes up here when we come up with policies, plans, or proposals, we have our fancy consultants out here. They know what they're doing. They're professionals. Theoretically, it seems to work. But I like to look to see, all right, how does all that filter down to the actual, providers, like the nursing homes, right? How does it actually filter down to the actual, residents at the nursing homes and those families that are relying on it? And I'm concerned from a funding model. Now, we talked about the issue of Medicaid, and I guess there's some disagreement in terms of whether nursing homes have been underfunded for years. So now we're starting from that point, and now to come up with a system that's moving to sort of like a quality initiative-based type system, quality, starting from a budget neutral standpoint, seems problematic. It seems as though looking at this sort of case mix proposal, it seems like they'd have to be some sort of additional appropriated funds for that quality-based initiative to come into effect. Because if not, you're starting at budget neutral. You're saying now you're going to get based on quality-based, right, value-based. So you're taking from a budget neutral standpoint. It looks like it could be very problematic and result in just reductions across the board for nursing homes. Because even if they meet those quality initiatives and they're perfect, they're just at budget neutral. They're where they are now, in which many of the nursing homes are complaining or indicating that it's not enough. So my question is, how do we make a budget neutral case mix proposal work, considering where we are now with our nursing homes?
Thanks for that question. I think I would say we need to get into the numbers and talk when we have actual numbers and actual case mix. The other thing I will say is Kate did a very nice job of laying out both our excess bed capacity and what that can sometimes lead to, Senator, to be quite frank, is that we have individuals with relatively low care needs filling some of those facility beds. And so you could make an argument that as we continue down this road of right-sizing the nursing facility beds in Connecticut, that individuals with relatively low care needs could be more appropriately served in the community. And so we get to a place where our payments are more focused on the right individuals. I think it's an abstract question. I certainly appreciate it, and I certainly appreciate the concerns of the industry around this question, but I think it's a question that's best answered when we're actually looking at the numbers and we can talk about how this is going to look going forward.
Thank you. Representative